make 14 dragons. Oh my gosh. Opponent goes to negative 262. Not bad. What's up, guys? It's Title Boy. Got another video for you. This one is a really fun one. Normally we're in Mythic, you know, sweating like crazy, trying to be top 250, but the season just reset. We're in Platinum right now, so I figured why not start, before we start our grind with the competitive decks, why don't we try something fun? So this is a deck I made. A lot of other people have done really similar things, but I did put this one together. And it's just Temur Battlecrier combo. So if you haven't seen Temur Battlecrier, during your turn, spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each creature you control with power 4 or greater. So this pretty quickly gets out of hand if you can just get a few more 4 power things in, or if you can copy it or get more than one copy out, reduces things by 4 basically with 2 copies of this out. So, and then obviously that goes pretty crazy with Iridescent Tiger. You know, if you're reducing the cost of it and then it still produces Wooberg when it enters, you are up on mana. This town ain't big enough, bouncing pieces back to your hand and replaying them, drawing cards, making mana. Tolarian Terror, it's a 7 power for Beanstalk, and also big enough for Temur Battlecrier and Trailblazer to draw a card. Stormscale Scion is a pretty awesome finisher. Dragon Lord with Storm. So I've cast this for where Storm is like 12, and you know I have 13 dragons and they're 17/17s, so that part is very fun. And then Beanstalk is really essential to the deck, as well as Trailblazer, because when we are comboing, we just basically can draw our entire deck. Cash Grab and Seed of Hope, they both find our essential pieces. They fill the graveyard for Tolarian Terror and fill the graveyard for Analyze the Pollen. We play some big stuff, so Collect Evidence 8 is really easy to get, and then we can just go tutor up our piece, or we can cast it early to fix our mana. But yeah, that's pretty much the deck. Do have a sideboard here. I don't know, it's not the best of 3 deck, but yeah, we'll try it best of 3, and maybe I'll just do some best of 1 if those games don't go very well. Yo, if you're watching this and you haven't subbed, something like 95% of you haven't subbed to my channel yet, please subscribe. I'm really trying to get to 1,000 subs. We're at like 400 right now, so this hand's pretty good actually, because we have mana fixing here. We can go get an island, and then we've got a lot of gas. Gonna draw. Rip. So let's go ahead and analyze. Get an island. Okay. They played a Blast Zone. Seems like they don't have land, but they left this on top, so I'm guessing they do have land. We need to draw land. We don't have to this turn. It would be nice. There we go. Tap land's a little annoying. I'm gonna start plotting. Both of these having plot makes it very nice for combo turns. Creature. There's Battlecrier. Cannot play it though. So let's just play this and then this main phase cash grab. Do we really need another Beanstalk? I don't think we're gonna get enough time here. Just get Trailblazer with this hand. I think Trailblazer's maybe a little better. Might just have to combo by like running out a bunch of these for 1 mana. Alright, they're not tapping out. Let's go get a land. Get a forest. Play the forest, and then let's plot. Plot this one? Yeah. We're under a little too much pressure. Not that this is very much pressure at all. That's just a little slow to get going. Might have been the wrong thing to plot. Probably have to plot Visage Bandit. Because Visage Bandit plus this means we can reduce all our things by 4. Yeah, they're just not going to tap out, and we will die. You have Tolarian Terror plus Seed of Hope to maybe gain another turn. Seed of Hope first. Hit Yavimaya Coast. Play Coast. Plot this. And then play the Terror. I guess we gotta see if Terror gets countered. Terror resolves. I mean, we could play this for 0 and start comboing. But I'm sure they have stuff. But I mean, at this point, we might just have to do it. Letting stuff resolve, okay. Make green, play the other one. Make blue and play the Visage Bandit first. No, make green, play this one. There's just like no reason to let this resolve if you have removal. Okay. I don't know. Well, we get to draw a card. It doesn't matter. Make green. We can't use it. We are gonna have to block. Fortunately, we don't have a cost reducer now. Okay, well, we'll block this and block this in case they go land after, actually. Go to 2. There's the tiger. Oh, man. Unfortunately... Ooh, wait. Siege plus tiger makes this actually draw cards. Tiger draws a card off Beanstalk, though. Alright. See what we draw. Oh my gosh. Wait. Unfortunately, we can't also Frostcliff Siege and kill them, but we might just, they might not be able to beat this. Yeah, we need to not use the red. We have to have double red. So... Alright, so we're gonna play 2 of these and copy the Iridescent Tigers. gotta make sure I'm in full control. I guess we do have enough red. Get to draw a card off this. And these all draw cards actually when that enters. There's the beanstalks. Oh wait, we got this town. We can't do anything with it this turn. I think we probably just run out this beanstalk. I mean, we could bounce like a tiger to our hand in one of those, but I don't think we care about that. Just play this beanstalk. There we go. Not a full combo, but I mean, making 4 7/7 dragons and, you know, a whole bunch of 3/4s in one turn is pretty sick. And drawing a million cards. Nice. Okay. Honestly, we're probably screwed post board. I don't even know if negate is the type of thing we want to bring in. I have negate in there more as like if we're playing against another type of like, you know, like the omniscience combo or something. But we're really not in the market to counter their counters or counter their removal. I think we kind of just have to grind through it. We could bring in Torch to maybe kill some of these early threats and give us a lot of time. I don't know. I'm just gonna run it back. We do have 2 mana, but this hand's just not good. Okay. We can keep this. Put back at this town. I need some help. Let's play the top lane. I don't even think you need this land. You can probably get by without it. Okay, we'll just hold to analyze. It might be really good to tutor something. Might have to tutor the Battlecrier. And we can cash grab, untap, and plot. And then can maybe tutor the Battlecrier and start to go crazy. Go for the throw on top of their deck. Okay, what do we want? I want that land. And we will plot. Yeah, we just need them to tap out at some point, which they never have to do, really. Can cast this and go get the Battlecrier. Might as well use our mana. I'm not gonna just cast Battlecrier into that. Could get Trailblazer and Plot. I think we need Battlecrier. Play tap land. Oh no. I was hoping they wouldn't have any flash threats. They just can easily kill us now and hold up go for the threat for the rest of the game. We could this town them on their turn. Maybe make them do something. Second Battlecrier. We can play it and bait out their interaction. And this town. And like bounce it back to their hand and bounce their thing. This isn't even good because we don't have the draw engine. We don't have the Trailblazer or Beanstalk. You really need one. So they're just gonna double removal spell us. Honestly, that's fine. We still get to bounce the Curiosity to their hand, which buys us more time, and get 2 removal spells. So maybe if we do draw the draw engine, we can go off. Draw Beanstalk. We go crazy. Unless they're holding up a bunch of removal. Yeah, there's just no point in casting our stuff yet. Can bounce both of their things. It's pretty pointless to bounce this even. Now it's not pointless. I mean, they might have counter, but we get to bounce this and this. And now they can't replay this turn. And it's possible they don't have removal or anything here. Feet of Hope. Okay, we have a chance. The fact that they didn't replay this is, yeah, they almost certainly have removal here. This has to hit Beanstalk pretty much. Okay, we do it Beanstalk. Alright, play this one. Go ahead and cast this for 1 mana. Well, we're not dead still. It's probably bad. Okay, well, we can cast a bunch of Tigers and then cast Stormscale Dragon. Stormscale Scion. If they don't have removal, sorry, if they don't have a counter, I mean, we get the mana no matter what. Only thing is if we go for the clone and they kill this, it's pretty bad. Oh, okay, I guess that's good. That is a thing you can do. Oh wait, no. This still works, right? Don't have removal too. Does work. Okay. Now we can't tap red for this. Or we could just go ahead and jam the Scion in case they have removal now. I mean, certainly if they had removal, they would have cast it. But we do get to make, what is it, 4 8/8 dragons? Or yeah, I'm not gonna cast the other clone. I'm just gonna cast this. It's like good enough. Very hard for them to beat. And sorry, 4 7/7s. Pretty good? Eh? Okay. Can you beat 4 7/7s? And next turn I can give him trample and haste. This is absolutely crazy. Oh my gosh. I did not think we could win that game. Let's go. Alright, we get to be on the play. Yeah, this hand's great. This hand goes... Sorry, this deck goes absolutely crazy once you get going. What do we need? Forest? Yeah, we'll take a forest. Do need double red at some point. There's the tiger. Play Beanstalk first. There's the Battlecrier. Let's wait a second on that one. Looks like maybe the Omniscience combo. I will take Terror. We'll just go ahead and jam Terror just to make them do something. Let me draw a card. Like at some point you gotta fight through counters or whatever interaction they have. Should have not played the land first. Would have liked to play that land this turn. It's always possible that we just get comboed though. So we do kind of have to go a little bit fast. One thing that's interesting is the slight Donbo. This only has 3 power, so it doesn't work with Temur Battlecrier or the Outland Trailblazer, whatever it's called. But Frostcliff Siege, this is like our finisher to give everything haste and kill them. Oh, we're just dead? Okay. Okay, cool. Anyways, this is our finisher to give everything haste and kill them, but giving +1 power makes us have 4 power, and then it starts working with everything. We'll just scoop it up, that's fine. Go to the next one. We'll bring in some negates and Ghost Vacuum. We're gonna trim some Seed of Hope. 1 Tolarian Tear. I do want to be able to give everything haste. It's pretty important. Just trim another Tolarian Tear. And 1 Analyze the Pollen. I have to just try this deck at best of 1, jeesh. We'll keep. The Ghost Vacuum. I'll run one out there. Opponent is reading. Get lost. Eating our own Battlecriers with this kind of relevant. I don't really care about hitting their graveyard with that. Land. Unfortunately, this doesn't discount on all turns. I'm just going to cast it again. I feel like they generally don't play too much removal. At least that hits that. But like if it discounted on their turn too, then you can hold up like negate for 1 mana, but that's just not how it works. It's only on your turn, which is nice, but it's still. The issue with this hand though is we don't have a way to draw cards. You have to have Trailblazer or Beanstalk in play, and Beanstalk is the better one because it actually draws a card off Iridescent Tiger. Second Battlecrier. Let's play this. Just played on the draw card move. Guess we'll negate. Don't have to be too worried about them comboing with the Ghost Vacuum out. There's a cash grab. Let's go ahead and cast it. There's Beanstalk. Get Beanstalk. Did I ever get to activate this? Oracle of Tragedy. There's an Omniscience. Go ahead and hit the Omniscience. Definitely want to hit these when they do put them in the yard because you don't want to get in a situation where they get 2 in the yard and you only have 1 activation of this. Okay. So we are a little short on mana to go Battlecrier. So 2 Battlecriers makes this cost 1. But we're short on mana to go Battlecrier and this and this. What can we do though? We play the Battlecrier, play this, get Wooburg. Cast Analyze the Pollen, get like another one. But that's, you only have 1 green in that scenario. I think it's probably just start with Beanstalk and see what we draw. I have a counter for this. Yep. Yeah, let's attack. See if that is draw a card. Sure. Another one. Analyze the Pollen. We could just go get the dragon. And then we could actually get a decent storm count next turn. Or like this turn. Because the dragon only costs double red right now. That might be what we do. Let's cash grab first. That's terrific if they counter that. Cast this. Get Wooburg. Okay. Crack a map token. It's land. Another tiger on top? Sure. Wait. We could cast it, but it doesn't really do anything yet. Let's save it for next turn and get a storm count. And we have lethal in play. I guess we might just get there with Temur Battlecrier beatdowns. That's hilarious. Okay. Didn't really do the thing, but that's okay. Just can't beat a ghost vacuum, I guess. Okay. We have a ghost vacuum, but we got a mulligan in that hand. That's better. Oh, we'll put the siege on the bottom. We'll get ghost vacuum and play while they're tapped out. There's the tiger. Beans. I think we want beans for sure. But I'm not gonna play it. We can just go plot. Founding riddle. They're stock up. At least they're somewhat tapped out. Well, we don't have a cost reducer. Should I play on Spell Pierce? Yeah. Maybe I get to activate this again. Controlling. There's the cost reducer. Okay. Unfortunately, we have the combo if we get a window to resolve this stuff here. That's fine. Not great, but that was our way to draw cards. Okay, let's remember to activate this for once. Get our Visage Bandit. The cash grab. Let's just play that on their turn. We just gotta draw like a negate or something. There's another beanstalk. don't think the dragon is good enough here. Ooh, 2 beanstalks. Can't pay 4. This one? Nice. You know, untap and we can go crazy. Like untap without them having access to a bunch of blue mana and counter spells. Oh yeah, they're cooked. Oh no, we have... Okay, it's okay. We can get red mana from Outcaster Trailblazer. So we will cast this one. Make a copy. Cast Trailblazer. Get red mana. Tiger, draw a card. There's another Trailblazer. So now we can make double red. On the gate. Red. That's another tiger. Oh, there's the dragon. Might as well get our storm count up. Hit this one and this. What do we want? It honestly doesn't matter. Let's just get another... Let's just get a... Valerian Tear. Why not? This just draws 3 cards. Oh, there's the Siege too. I don't think... Oh wait, we have a land drop. So we can go... Siege. Give everything haste. Storm is 9. Make 10 dragons. Would we have milled out? What if you the battlefield? With 30 cards, 10 would enter, we would draw 20. So no, we wouldn't have milled out. That's hilarious. So yeah. So there's the combo. They would have been 14 14s, right? Would have had 10 14 14 dragons. And well, 15 14s with haste. So yeah, very fun. All right, on to the next one. Okay, top lands are rough, but we can keep. Prowess. Yeah, let's just Seed of Hope on their turn. Try to keep the Analyze Pollen. We need to, we can Analyze the Pollen next turn and cast Beanstalk. But I would like to just plot. Okay. We plot that. It's very close. Very close to being good enough, but Slick Shot will kill us very quickly. Oh yeah, they have a pretty good hand. Oh yeah. Dirty freaking prowess players, man. Oh, surely we're not dead. There's Battlecrier, but we need land. I guess our only hope is we just have to hope that they can't kill us next turn, which is probably false. We can take Battlecrier. We can just go get a land. And then next turn, play Battlecrier, play Visage Bandit, and try to combo. We are almost certainly dead. We do pretty much just have the combo though, if not. Yeah, it doesn't literally one spell kill us. Yeah, it's lethal already. Torch Tower. I don't actually like Baloth for this. Keep forgetting to not click the arrow so we can actually see what I'm sideboarding. Oh, Tolarian Terror. Got one. Honestly, I don't know if you really need 2 Stormscale Scions. It is nice when you naturally draw them sometimes and you just have, like, you don't have to fully combo, but you can, like, cast 3 or 4 spells and then cast it. Gem 2 Terrors. Guess we keep. I'm gonna hold this. If I need to cast it on turn 2, I can. We can hold up turn 1 torch, and maybe, like, if we draw like a cash grab or something. This is a lot better. Beanstalk. Seed of Hope. Oh, wow. Let's just plot. Set up a little bit. That's one of them. And go get a red. Save the other one, I guess. We just aren't doing a whole lot yet. Guess we can draw a card. We can draw a card and we can bounce this back to hand, bounce their thing. That will put enough stuff in the graveyard for our Analyze the Pollen to be turned on. Bounce Tiger. Oh, okay, let's actually play Beanstalk first. We'll draw 2 cards. Play the white. Okay, now bounce this and this. Okay. Now next turn, we can tutor for Battlecrier, play Visage Bandit, and then go crazy. Now we're tapping out. 1 mana tiger. Draw 2. We can afford to just cash grab too. There's Scion. Let's go ahead and grab it. Play this bandit. Copy the tiger. We have double red. Could just go get another tiger. Gives us 2 good things to bounce with this town. I mean, again, you can stop at any point here, basically, and it's good enough. Because this is already... I just want to see how high we can get it. I don't want to play that Trailblazer because we could mill ourselves out. Cast a cash grab. Get another tiger. Play tiger. There's the Frostcliff Siege. So what we can do is go ahead and cast this. Yeah, we're getting really low on cards. Yeah, we cast this. They use up all our red mana. Make 14 dragons. Oh my gosh. Okay. Cast the Trailblazer. Get a blue... Oh, sorry, get a red mana. Cast the Frostcliff Siege. Give everything haste. Deal 1 bajillion to you. They block. Okay, block that one. Good choice. Opponent goes to negative 262. Not bad. That was sick. All right, run it back. If I lose every other game tonight, I'm happy because that's when you like fully combo. You just need your opponents to get stuck on 1 land for several turns, I guess. Okay. Good hand, actually. No red removal though, so we're probably dead. Oh, no 1-drop? Fall? Drake Catcher. I don't understand why people play that card. This main phase, this. Don't get it spell pierced. Okay, take a tiger. Not a bad hand so far. I don't know which one is best to plot in this scenario. I guess it's this, because if we draw the Battlecrier, we can just go Battlecrier, play this, and start going, basically. So plot this. We have to draw Battlecrier with this hand. Or... yeah, another Analyze the Pollen isn't even good enough. Yeah, we probably only have this turn too, unfortunately. Oh man. So close. But we're like certainly dead. Because if we could plot this and actually live, which we can't, like we're dead on board, so we would have to try to this town. So even if we this town, we get this town 2 things, we could maybe live. But yeah, we're just a turn behind. We're on the draw this game, so I don't think there's any plays. Even if we like play this draw card, we'll have like 2 mana. We just can't do anything. All right. At least game 2 was sick. Oh, there you have it. That's all I'm gonna do with this deck. It was fun. It might be better to just do than like best of 1, but I barely ever play best of 1. I pretty much just play best of 3. But you might have a lot better luck if you just play this in best of 1. Yeah, it's very fun. When you pull it combo off, it goes absolutely crazy. So yeah, let me know if you, I don't know, I'm more of a competitive focused person, but it is fun to play a deck like this every once in a while. But let me know if you want to see more stuff like this, when a season resets, or if you want me to focus on the competitive. Like, for example, I'm going to be playing a lot of Alchemy, and I don't think people like on YouTube want to watch Alchemy at all. Yeah, I don't think it's a very popular format. But I'm going to be grinding a bunch of it in preparation for this qualifier, because I really want to do well in the qualifier, make the arena championship. But if you want to watch some of that, or if you want to see what I say about the format, I could upload some videos, or I could upload some videos just to like my Patreon. And I'm also going to post some of like what I find out, what list I come up with. I'm going to post that on my Patreon too. So if you do want more knowledge there, go for it. I also have my Is It Prowess sideboard guide on my Patreon, and a bunch of other Is It Prowess videos on my YouTube. And if you're still watching, please subscribe. I'm really trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so I can, 1, monetize the channel, and 2, it's just a big goal of mine. I just really want to hit 1,000 subs. So please, if you're still watching, take the time to just click subscribe real quick. Yeah, so climb's gonna start now. I'm at the very bottom of plat 4 still, which is totally fine. And now I'm gonna probably just grind Alchemy and see how fast I can get to Mythic. And I'm gonna go for rank 1 this season at some point. Just get rank 1 at least once. I don't really need to end the season at rank 1, but I do want to at least achieve rank 1 time. But, okay, that's gonna do it for this one, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.